Hello, welcome to the Blue Shell Review. I am Chris Taylor. Joining me is the enigmatic Alex McMullen.
Hey!
And the elastic Matt Chapman.
Hello.
Has he got a penis that like stretches?
Probably not.
Oh.
Right, anyway, games, anyone?
I've been trying to play some games.
Let me just to remind people that the reason Matt is trying to play games and not just playing games is that visually he's almost blind.
Yeah.
Visually it's like Ray Charles on Mario Kart.
He fell off his, was it Tommy Toy?
Right. Took his stabilisers off.
Yeah, took his stabilisers off and hit his head.
For some reason he thought that the curb was a good way of braking.
Yeah, I just thought, let's see how far this can throw me.
Yeah, like an Angry Bird.
Yeah, I was basically playing my own computer game at the time.
Now he's practically blind in one eye.
Yeah.
Not because he fell on his head, it's because I poked him in it with,
with
my middle digit.
I've not been playing any computer games. I've been pretty much ruling it out. But over the last day or so, I've thought, let's give it a go. I did a 1-lap race on Gran Turismo. That went alright.
Yeah?
I won. I put it on easy mode.
Yeah.
And using like automatic gears and all that.
Right.
Was it just like a track that was like a straight line?
It wasn't that hard, yeah, and I used a slow car and all that kind of stuff.
What he doesn't realise is he was just driving head on into the sides.
When you said you used a slow car, was it a milk float? Just a milk float down a straight road?
He timed himself out. Yeah, I won.
Yeah.
He didn't get overtaken.
It only took 4 hours and 16 minutes to get down a 10-metre track. But
yeah, there was no opponents.
yeah, you still came third.
Yeah, it's alright. I played that and I played a rally game, and it's basically like I can play it, but it's like playing it when drunk.
Right.
Everything all blurs.
Oh, my sense is sharper than I'm a bit drunk.
Oh, really?
I didn't know, yeah.
His sense is sharper now, lad, but his standard's lower.
Right, so I've played this game, and it's Black Ops 4. I've been playing this game, and I'm going to contradict myself, because I don't normally like online games.
No.
Okay? So, Black Ops 4 is purely an online game. Purely an online game.
Purely.
Do you know what I have to say? He told me the other day that...
He told me the other day?
Alex told me the other day that Black Ops 4 was online only. There's no
Yeah,
single-player story. I nearly fell over.
I contradicted myself by actually enjoying this multiplayer game. But one of my favourite modes that I'm actually playing, a few friends of mine were playing
Whoa. You've got friends?
Don't make me hurt you.
Other than me and Matt?
You know it.
Oh, that's it. That's the end of this review.
So, I've been playing Blackout.
Okay.
You
So
said it was Black Ops, man. Make up your mind.
the mode is called Blackout. Very similar to PUBG, very similar to Fortnite. You can either do it in singles, you can do it in duos, or you can do it in fours. And what you do is you enter a big map. Map is huge. And what you do is you fight against other people, and you try and be the last one. Or
every other Black Ops multiplayer online then?
But it's literally you're going around in a big open world. Let's say open world, big open map, and you have to try and get a weapon. You have to try and work together to try and be that last person. The same as Fortnite, the same as PUBG. But what I will say is, really enjoying it because unlike what I didn't like about the old CODs was, because I was that rubbish, I would literally appear, dead, appear, dead, appear, dead.
What's changed?
So in this one, the map is that big.
He can't find
He can hide.
I can hide.
Let them take each other out.
But I like it because it's more strategic. It's, the laugh that you can actually have playing it as well.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
Is there some kind of higher element of team play than there was in previous Call of Duty?
Yeah, definitely. Because if you've got your headset on and you're in a team, basically they show up on your map, and you can all land at the same point together and work with each other, taking buildings. So if there's a door open to that building, you obviously know someone's been in there, but could they still be in there? I tell you what, you take the front door, we'll go around to the right, see if there's any more.
No, I already know you're going to be absolutely useless at this.
Yeah.
Because I've seen you on Wildlands, and that is not a pretty sight. Because we all sit there and we go, right, you be the sniper in the tower, you go round the side, Alex. Oh, lads, I'm down. That is basically how it goes every time.
Leroy Jenkins!
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Yeah, so no, that's not going to happen.
But nowadays it's Alex McMullen!
Only in your head.
Yeah.
Little known gaming facts. Little known gaming facts. Little known gaming facts. Right, okay, so this fact is from one of my favourite games of all time, The Last of Us. I'm so looking forward to number 2 coming out. However, so this little interesting fact that I got, I researched a lot about the game because I was that into it. And did you know that it's actually based on true events in the Amazon? But not with people, obviously, because that'd just be awesome. It's
now that, depending on what you mean there.
No, it would not be awesome. That game is based on a dystopian future.
Yeah, but don't forget, I'm well into that sort of thing.
Yeah, because you're a psychopath.
Right, so, basically...
So, we're keeping you up?
In the Amazon, there is a fungus that grows. Can't quite remember the name of it. It's like a mushroom. And basically it explodes when it gets to maturity, and spores land all over the ground. Ants would walk through the spores and they'd stick to the legs. And over time, this spore would burrow into its nervous system and would eventually get to the ant's brain. It would then control the ant, and that ant would then go above its colony, bite the leaf to signify that it's in place. The fungus would kill this ant, and a mushroom would come out the back of this ant's head, explode over the colony.
No, hang on. I'm sorry. What gave the spore sentient thought?
Right. Yeah.
When you said this spore controlled the ant...
Well, no, right.
How did it go, right, I'm controlling this ant?
Basically, this fungus controls the ant.
How? This fungus hasn't got sentient thought. It's got no brain.
Well, it obviously makes this ant think in sporadic ways.
I sort of get how it might send the ant mad.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But
just because the chemicals in it and things like that.
It literally controls the ant. And that is what?
It can't. No, it can't.
You make it sound like the mushroom sort of sitting there with it.
Like it's got inside its brain and it's going, right, ant, this way.
No,
right, ant, this way.
No. This is the actual name of it. Ophiocordyceps unilateralis is perhaps the closest...
Sorry, what's it called?
You're a knob. Right. Is perhaps the closest real-world analogue to the infected humans in The Last of Us. This spore eats away at the tissue of specific ant species until there's nothing left of the exoskeleton.
So if a listener wanted to look that up, how would they type that into Google?
So you could just put The Last of Us.
The fungus eats away at specific ant species. So therefore, does that mean that if, say, a spider or a caterpillar came along and walked along...
Yeah, it's... Oh, I don't want you.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for the ant.
Yeah. Is that how it works?
It don't stick to air spiders.
Yeah.
Antlers obviously have a particular stickiness that the spore sticks to.
Yeah,
and then the spore climbs up its leg into its brain and then sort of uses its controlled head